Y'all come on in here and press this shirt with me and let me tell y'all about how, oh, child, just go on, come on in. Love y'all.
Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Wendy and I'm back with another video. If you're new to my channel, please go ahead and consider subscribing to your girl's channel. New videos be posted every Tuesday and Friday, and maybe another day of the week, depending on what's going on. A1 since day one, or however long you've been here. I sure appreciate you, know what I'm saying? Know what I'm talking about already, man. It's all love. So today I am doing a custom Bingo Palooza t-shirt. I'm gonna just go ahead and preface this by saying that I needed a new auto blade because I have a Silhouette Cameo 4. Not the 15 inch, just the regular one. And so I had bought new blades, okay? But it just seemed like they were dull. You know, I was like, well, maybe I got it mixed up with the other ones, like with the old ones, so on and so forth. So I figured, I said to myself, said, I said, this is what we'll do. We'll have it at the max force, which is 33. Okay. And then we'll have the speed at 5. So basically I did like a clip for a glitter. Cause I was using holographic and glitter vinyl and heat transfer smooth vinyl. So I had all these different medians and then I had to press. So I pressed them all at 320 for about 7 minutes. Okay. I also had a metallic Caesar Easy Wheat, not Easy Wheat, Caesar metallic, Caesar holographic, Caesar glitter, and Caesar heat transfer smooth, right? Yeah. And Sparkle and Co. Something like that. So I used all of those and I was like, you know what? I learned my lesson from the first shirt. So I said to myself, I'm not going to use any smooth heat transfer on the front. I said, I'm not going to do it. I said, I'm going to use this holographic. I'm going to use this glitter. And so what I did was to make the little balls look like bingo balls. What I did was I subtracted so I made like different circles and I just subtracted the image. Well, I subtracted, you know what I'm saying? Like I welded them to get, well, I didn't weld them. I subtracted them. Okay. So basically I cut out the part where the number was. And so the number sat by itself and the number was just going to be the color of the shirt, if that makes sense. So I did black shirts. So the glitter color for the inside was clear, and then whatever color the ball was, so it was like rainbow, firelight, I can't remember, child. Go look it up, child. And so I use all of those on the front. And so I have a 16 by 20 inch heat press. And I said when I was starting out, because when I started out, I did have a 15 by 15 heat press, right? That I got from Amazon. That was garbage. It was garbage. I had to take it back. I had to take it back. Okay. So, because you know, your girl live in Cali, I was able to go to Heat Press Nation up the street and I got a heat press from there and I put it in my car, blah, 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 so on and so forth. And so, you know, so I did that because I have a cousin who is a 7X. And I said, well, I want to be able to accommodate his shirt and not be on the shirt all day, you know, if he wants a shirt from me, you know. And so that's what I did. And I'm glad I did because it is so much easier to work with the bigger heat press than the 15 by 15. You know what I'm saying? Like the one I got from Amazon, maybe it was just effective, but baby, like I literally had a person whose letters were falling off and it wasn't, well, I mean, I was new. I was new. I was new. Okay. But we ain't talking about that. We talking about this shirt. We talking about this shirt right here, child. So I'm going to press it in different areas, but I want to spread the balls out because I want the shirt to be like a full. I want it to be a full looking shirt, and so I also to make cut. I cut my images to fit the shirt. So if a person like me, I wear a size large, right? So I cut my shirt anywhere between 9.5 through maybe the highest is 11, depending on like what kind of image I'm doing, you know. So I go anywhere between a 9.5 inch to an 11 inch shirt image for my shirt, depending on, like I said, what I'm doing. I really don't like to go that big on that shirt because it makes it look, it like fills the whole shirt up and you hardly see the shirt. So that's something else to keep in mind if you're going to be doing t-shirts or anything like that. You want to, there are like, you can Google what size to how did I do it? I think I Googled what size images for t-shirts or something like that. There it is, some, I can't remember what it is like exactly, but what, and then you could do the same thing for tumblers. Like, cause there's like, if you have like a 6x6 tumbler or something like that, I don't even know if they make them, child. But if you have like or they do, you could like a coffee cup. So if you have a coffee cup, it's supposed to be a certain cut at a certain shape too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, y'all can do what you want to do, but the professional way would be to size it, because you don't want to have a person like my cousin who wears a 7X, right? You don't want to have big O. That's what we call them, for real. I've been calling them that 40 years. 30 years. Because, yeah, 30 years. I've been calling that 30 years, right? So I don't want to have a 10-inch image on a 7X shirt. That's like a pocket size. That's like a pocket. That's his pocket. You might as well go ahead, put that over his left breast. So that way, you know what I'm saying, it can be like a pocket. You know what I'm saying? And then it's disrespectful. It just, I don't know. Y'all do what you want to do, but like, big images and little images on shirts, you know what I'm saying? Because I do anywhere from, like, I have done toddler tees. You know what I'm saying? So think about it. You got a big old image on a toddler tee. Come on now, child. And I've done onesies. I've done, girl, your girl's been working. They've had faith in your girl, honey. Your girl's done dog bandanas. I done baby stuff. Your girl's, she, jack of all trades, master of them all, honey. Yeah, but this shirt kicked my butt because basically I use, between this shirt and the other three shirts that I've done, I use almost all of my reserves. I use all of my like glitter, and I'm never working with the foil, the Caesar foil, Caesar metallic. I'm never working with that again, ever again in life, because it looks like once it's pressed, because it's fire before it's pressed. But baby, once you press it at the temperature it's supposed to be pressed at, honey, that thing, it becomes foily. You know what I'm saying? It becomes foily like a gum wrapper. So imagine like taking a gum wrapper and balling it up. That's kind of like what it looked like when you undo it. That's what it looks like, because it's the heat does something to it, baby. And so I'm adding their to the three shirts that I did for the Bingo Palooza, I'm adding their so I'm putting their TikTok handles on there. Yep. So, baby, look, that's all, this stuff is just stuff for y'all to take into account. Make sure you have good blades, and you always want to have more items on hand than what you think you'll need. So I had to restock up on glitter, and so I made sure I did that. I'm good on heat transfer, smooth heat transfer, but I just don't have white. I don't like working with white. White is not my jam. Okay. But the shirts turned out beautiful. The people loved them. I wasn't able to see the people wearing them because they were banned on TikTok. Like, people kept reporting them. So I couldn't even see my work. I couldn't even take a screenshot. And you know what I'm saying? I'm like, come on, man. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this shirt that really kicked my booty butt cheeks. I mean, for real, for real. I would say I'm going to make sure I always have a good blade, but that's not true. I'm not. Because I don't think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think about the blades at all. But this one should be fine. I'm gonna ensure that we ain't cutting up the mat. If you know, you know. I'm gonna make sure I don't cut my mat. So I do have a craft blade. I have the rotary blade, and I have the auto blade. I have them. I have most of them, and I'm interested to try to use them all. I don't know. The rotary blade didn't look the way that I thought it was gonna look, but love y'all, and I will see y'all later.